Just another beautiful Tennessee morning. But this morning wasn't like most others. Today, I was getting ready for a trip to Kentucky to meet some of my dearest and closest friends. And so I started my 5-day journey with my first stop in Knoxville, Tennessee to meet up with my good buddies, Pete and Colin. So we said our hellos, I topped off the tank, and we briefly discussed Pete's lack of wardrobe essentials.
You know what? You want to know something funny?
What?
I packed everything except for pants. I only have one pair of pants.
And then it was time for the scorching hot ride to Stanton, Kentucky. Oh, man.
See everybody? It's nice to see everybody in person.
I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help.
Well, good morning, my friends, from beautiful Stanton, Kentucky. It is going to be a hot day today for sure, but we've got a lot of motorcycle riding. So it is Sunday morning right now, and I think I'm going to be here with some of my best pals till Wednesday-ish, something like that. So let me turn the camera around real quick and show you guys what we're working with here. We've got this beautiful Airbnb house tour coming later, and then right here we've got Pete's Gold Wing, Bob's Road Glide, and there's Colin getting ready to head off on the Pan Am. My Road Glide is in the garage. Like I said, full tour coming in later, but right now we're just going to get ready to oh, watch out now. Right now we're just getting ready to ride, and we want to invite you guys along for the adventure let's get going. The plan for today is simple. Ride through the winding back roads of Kentucky, chase the horizon all the way over to Lexington, grab some lunch, and make a stop at the legendary Man-O-War Harley Davidson. We are currently at Man-O-War Harley Davidson. It's a nice little ride over here. But, you know, if you have any desire to know about this area, any motorcycle trips or anything, do you have any recommendations on what they could watch?
There's a really good video that you can watch. You could go to my channel,
Okay.
Boating 52, or you could just come here and, well,
Maybe watch this. Yeah,
watch it
that's
up
right.
there.
Boating 52's video is playing on rotation here at the dealership.
And I'm not getting any money, just to clarify.
It's baloney.
There he goes, walking out of our lives.
Man-O-War giving him tools to help with something on his bike. That's cool. You should.
Whoops. Sorry, I was filming your channel.
Isn't that cool? Man-O-War actually giving Colin tools to help fix his bike.
That is cool.
You should check out these bikes. Hey, did you see the pinstripe on this one?
Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, someday.
You know, you can do that to your bike for like $29.99 at Walmart.
Colin soon had his bike all set. Then it was time for boys to be boys back at the house with a little game we called Drone Wars. The object was simple. Can we cause a mid-air drone collision?
Hey, Ty. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just having a little bit of drone wars is all.
Hey, you lost your drone.
Where are you, Ty? I'm gonna get you.
In the air?
Drone wars?
Oh, yeah, we're racing cars.
Yeah.
He's honestly going down the road following a car.
About a half a mile down the road.
It's okay. I know the jailer in town here, so we're good.
All right, here, let me get you.
Okay, you guys, if you're following this on Ty's video, please meme this picture.
Oh, buddy. Oh, you almost got the wire.
After a few near misses, the answer was obviously yes. No lasting damage, but it sure was a lot of fun. It's Monday morning, right about 10 o'clock, and we are out and about and going to check out some beautiful riding. We are here in the thriving metropolis of Stanton, Tennessee. We came out here last year, and the plan for today is to visit some of those spots that we went to last year. Again, just some beautiful riding up here. We've had a great time so far, just kind of hanging out, goofing off, you know, boys will be boys type of stuff, but it's been a lot of fun. So today's agenda, we're going to a place called Eye of the Dragon. I think a bunch of you guys know it as Eye of the Dragon. It's the little, you know, carved out cave that you can drive right on through, do that type of thing. And it should be a lot of fun. It's the video that's playing over at Man-O-War. I think it's Man-O-War, Harley Davidson. Bob's video that is playing in rotation over there. Pretty neat if you ask me. Really, really cool. So we're going to be going over there, and then next up, we are at some point going to be going to this place called Toad's to get some lunch that we went to last year. Just a great little barn, kind of outdoor, indoor-ish vibe going on. A lot of fun, good food, cold drinks. And then we're going to try to, bob and weave through the rain this afternoon. Looks like we might get a couple of thunderstorms coming in, so if we're out in it, sometimes that happens, but we are going to do our best to avoid that. Let's see, but for now, we're going to get out and ride and enjoy the sunshine, the beautiful weather that we have been blessed with, and all in all, should be a great day. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. I think this is it, right? Yeah. This is so neat right here. Got people walking through with flashlights. Yeah, I love this. It's so neat. But I'm blinding poor Bob back there with my brake lights. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. If you have never done that before, make it a point to put it on your motorcycle bucket list, because it is a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll go back through the other way. All right, let's press on. As we made our way out of the Red River Gorge, we stumbled upon a charming little spot. Part ice cream shop, part coffee house. It was a welcome break from the road, offering not just something cold to enjoy, but also a glimpse into the local culture and history unique to the region. Well, that was a pretty cool place to pull off and have a little snack. And Bob mentioned this right as we were getting ready to get on the bikes. He said, yep, so I guess we decided to go off and eat a bunch of ice cream right before we have lunch. So the plan is to take the long way to lunch. I'm okay with that because, man, some of these roads that we've been on so far this afternoon have been absolutely gorgeous. A lot of small little one-lane road, a lot of small little one-lane road. You really have to kind of watch yourself and keep your head on a swivel and watch out for your buddies as well. But it's been great. I would say the bad news, it's crazy hot. It is crazy hot today. The good news is we're starting to see a little bit of these clouds provide some cover, and maybe one or two of them are going to hold a sprinkle as well. That would be nice and very refreshing. So we'll see how it goes. But we're going to continue enjoying ourselves, cruising down through here, and then find some lunch whenever we get hungry. Next stop, Toad's Barn and Grill. Oh yeah, that's good. Good and stable. Tucked away in Stanton, Kentucky, this spot is perfect for a quick bite, some good food, and a break from the sun. got a laid-back, inviting vibe, one that makes you wonder what it's like on a lively Friday or Saturday night. With full stomachs and a few more miles behind us, it's time to head home and maybe, just maybe, outrun the rain on the way back. We made it back just in time, beating the storm by minutes. And after the rain passed, there was still a little bit of time left to relax, swap stories, and nearly burn the house down.
Toasty bud.
Look at those destroyed.
Look at this one.
Well, good morning from Stanton, Kentucky. Yesterday was a great day, and about the time we rolled in, it started raining buckets. I mean, it was pouring out here for sure. And so we spent most of our time yesterday evening inside, just kind of recovering, starting to feel a little more like ourselves and enjoying conversation and really just enjoying the rain and the beautiful scenery out here. I mean, it is just gorgeous in this area, that's for sure. So before we get going, I'm out here just stretching my legs a little bit, walking, and wanted to talk to you guys about something. As I'm hanging out with these guys, I just can't help but thinking about building relationships with your friends and family and those around you and those type of things. And I'm thinking to myself, one of the things I've always said is the only way you really get to know somebody, the only way you really get to build a relationship is by spending time together. You can't build any type of a relationship with anyone or anything unless you invest some of yourself and time, energy, and effort. And man, when I'm around these gentlemen, that's what I see. We spend a lot of time talking to each other and joking with each other and trying to build each other up sometimes about some very serious things in life, and I really appreciate them. And I don't know, I'm sure some of you guys know these guys personally, and some of them you probably know through videos, but man, if you ever get the opportunity to meet these gentlemen, they are outstanding. Bob, Boating 52, if you ever watch his videos, he always ends those and says, be sure to check on a friend. And this guy just doesn't say it. He walks the walk and talks the talk. There have been so many times we've got a text communication going, and there have been so many times that this guy, for no reason at all other than my silence for, I don't know, 12, 14 hours, something like that, will give me a text and just say, hey man, just wanted to check on you. Everything okay? And so, man, when you get somebody in your life like that, that is the type of friend that you really want to hang on to and build a relationship with. And we've got Pete. Pete is one of the most generous people with his time and his resources. He really is. He's such a great guy, such a giving, personable guy. Man, I really like Pete. It's a shame that he lives in Florida so far away, but I really like spending time with Pete. And Colin, Bronco Ride, all these guys have YouTube channels. They'll be in the descriptions below. But Colin's, kind of like the Papa Bear of the group. He wants to watch out for everybody and take care of everybody. And so when it comes time for him to be taken care of, then you invest yourself in that. And man, Colin is such a good dude, and he lives pretty close to me, and I wish we were able to see each other more often. I probably should make that a priority. But anyway, just a quick thought before we kickstart this day is that if you want to build a relationship with someone, you better be sure to invest your time in that relationship. Okay, what else do I have for you? I know these motorcycle trips are fun and I like doing them for sure, but I think I am going to be cutting back on multiple overnight trips, motorcycle trips for the foreseeable future. Just want to, again, invest what free time I have in spending with my wife, and we have a grandbaby now, so I want to invest my time in her and build that relationship much more than I want to ever think about investing in motorcycles. So that's going to be my primary focus. Still doing videos and that type of thing, of course, but a little closer to home. But in the meantime, we are going to continue in our last full day, because I'm leaving in the morning, our last full day riding motorcycles and having a great time. So let's go see if these chuckleheads are up. Get into it. Oh, okay. What day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and we are heading out once again. Thanks to Pete for finding this spot. Welcome to Country Boy Brewing.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the brewery.
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Welcome. Hey, you're that type from Tennessee, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Look.
You need anything?
No, could you just shut up and bring me a burger?
I'm on it.
All kidding aside, the service was fantastic and the food was delicious. All right, we're at Country Boy Brewing. I got the Cuban. Thank you, Pete.
Let's see, Cubano.
Let's look at this guy. Pete.
Awesome.
What do you got?
I think we're good. Thank you. Beef and beer cheese.
Beef and beer cheese. Bob is rocking the...
We got the pulled pork. Look at that.
Yeah.
I've got red meat. And blue cheese.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kind of weird
Potatoes.
Time to get our grub on. What a great lunch spot, and I would go back anytime. But after all, it was getting late in the day, and we all had to pack up because tomorrow morning, it's time to head home. I'll see you soon, man. What a great trip this was with these gentlemen. I mean it, man. These guys are outstanding friends to have, and I don't want to wait a whole year to see them, you know. Colin's a little different. He's a little closer to home. I can check in on him a little sooner. But you know, one thing's for sure, I told these guys that I loved them right before we left. You know, a year is a long time, right? A year is a long time, and some wonderful things can happen and some tragic things can happen. But it's great to have friends like this, even when you don't talk every day. We text every day, sometimes we talk, but you know, you're able to just pick right back up where you left off, and that is just so fantastic. And the second thing I would just have to say is I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for friends like this. I'm grateful for their time. I'm grateful that my wife allows me to step away and spend time with buddies. And you know, more than anything, I'm grateful to God for bringing me here, for putting these gentlemen in my life, and for getting us here and out and about safe. And now we're heading home, really just with a grateful heart to God for everything that He has given me. And I'm so happy about it, really am. It's been a good ending to a great 4 or 5 days. I look forward to getting home and putting this video together and sharing it with you guys. But until then, ride safe, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.